So you may know that you want to move to Naples, but I'm pretty sure that there's more than you to this equation. What I'm referring to is that you likely have pets that will be moving along with you. In this video, I'm going to talk about finding not only a place for you, but also a place that accommodates your pets. Finding a place to live may sound easy when it's just you, but when we're looking for a place that allows pets, it can prove to be a little more challenging in the home search. I'm not saying it's impossible, it just requires a little more investigation as to what the community actually allows with regards to pets. So yes, you're probably thinking, okay, Alysia, yes, if I want to live in a condo where I'm sharing floors and walls with other people, then bringing a pet may be more challenging in my home search. But I'm here to tell you that it also can be an issue with a single family home. Pets are a hot topic. If you happen to gravitate towards a community that does not have a homeowners association, meaning there's no rules and regulations to adhere to, then yes, you're really not limited in the number of pets you can have, the type and breed of pet, even the size of pet. But you still need to adhere to the county rules, which means that you need to license them with the county, you need to provide adequate food and shelter, and you need to leash them when walking them. But the reality is that Naples has many more communities that do have homeowners associations and therefore do have pet policies in place. In recent years, we've seen a lot more homeowners associations adjust their rules to account for what they term as vicious or dangerous breeds. And those breeds that have been specifically called out are typically pit bulls, German shepherds, Dobermans, and some cases of bulldogs as well. And while I'm not saying this is fair, I'm just letting you know that this is the reality of the situation, something that you need to be aware of in your home search if you're moving to Naples with a pet. Please do yourself a favor before you fall in love with a particular community, or even go so far as to fall in love with a particular house within a community. Please be sure that you or your realtor have investigated the rules to make sure that your pet is also permitted. If you happen to be looking for a condo type situation, whether it's an actual condo, a townhouse, a villa, anything that's attached, that shares walls, that shares floors, then chances are likely that the rules are going to be a little more stringent when it comes to pets. I've even seen some condo communities, specifically in Old Naples, that don't allow pets at all. I've seen other condo associations where the pet can only be 15 pounds or less. In that case, I'd have an issue because even my cat is more than 15 pounds. Condos that do allow a pet or pets, as the case may be, will usually have some sort of limitations. So be sure that you read the rules carefully. They could have limitations from how many pets you can actually have at your residence, what the size of the pet is, everything from measuring from the floor up to the pet's shoulder, from the weight to the pet, to the type or breed of pet. For those of you that love your big dogs, 50, 60, 70 pounds and up, finding a home that accommodates them, especially an attached living situation, can prove a little more challenging. Not impossible, but just requires a little more digging through the paperwork to find those communities that do allow for big dogs. We all love our golden retrievers, our yellow labs, German shepherds, but finding a home that accommodates them just takes a little bit more work. This is just something to be aware of when you're looking for a home here in Naples. I just don't want you to get in a situation where you fall in love with the house, you go under contract, you get all excited, and then you get the application for the homeowners association only to find out that they're asking you questions about your pet, size, breed, weight, and you find out at that point that this particular community does not allow for your pet. Not a good feeling when you're under contract. It's much better to find this out early on in the process before you get too attached to a house. I already know you're attached to your pet. We all love them like family. So let's make sure that we can find you a place that accommodates your entire family. And if you're in the home search here in Naples, Bonita Springs, or Estero, please reach out. I'd love to help you and find you your perfect place here.